Good evening, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. How the heck are we all doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Are we all okay? Are we all good? I'm in a mood I can only describe as chill. I'm in a low mood, but it's a good low mood, you know? Like sort of like low energy, just chill. Calm. At one with the universe, or whatever that means. Hello. Fun fact, this is the first stream, maybe ever, that I've not done a sound test for no other reason than I forgot. And I pressed go live and I was like, oh shit, I don't, oh, never mind. Never mind, I haven't changed any settings since I was last playing, it's fine, it's fine. Ah, dear, hello Jazzy Fantasy, stream time, and this is Twoo. That moment you get to the boss just as someone else kills him and you have to wait for him to respawn. That is in fact a sad moment. However, think of all the things you could do in that waiting to respawn period of time. Such as admire local greenery. Look out of the window and appreciate the sky. Look at your fingers and say, these things are fucking cool. No. That's any indication of what mood I'm in tonight. There you have it. Thank you, as always, to the wonderful, wonderful provider of the BGM for this stream, amongst many others. They go by the name of Starry Attic. I'm going to put a link to their... Actually, no, hang on. Do I have this thing? Oh, hang on. Let's... BGM. Does this work? Does this work? Fuck yeah. There we go. Who needs to copy and paste a link when you can have a robot do it for you? Thank you very much, Nightbot. But yes, tonight's music, as always, is by the wonderful Starry Attic. They label their music as copyright free. They are very, very talented, very, very creative, as you can tell by the soothing notes we are hearing in our ears. Aren't they just magical? Right. With all that being said and done, as beautiful as this music is, and it really fucking is, let's say goodbye to it. There we go. And let's say hello to the one, the only Planet Coaster, which we will be playing this evening. As you can tell by the game in the background, also the stream category and the title and many other things, Fingers are pretty fucking cool when you think about it. They really are. They really are pretty fucking cool. Alrighty, do let me know, as I haven't done a sound test, if the stream is too loud, too quiet, if the game is too loud, too quiet, the usual jib and or jab. All the good stuff, but otherwise, welcome to our park. And it's so cool. And it's so cool. It's such a weird shape. And we've got a cute little blob down here that's got no, like, the entire thing is flat, right? The entire area we've built on is entirely flat. And then there's just this weird fucking mound in the middle of nowhere. Just a mound. Just a mound. Just there. I mean, good for it. It's a wonderful mound. And we're decorating it quite nicely. I think... last time we made this beautiful creation, it's like a... Well, the initial idea was an orchard, then I realised we don't have any fruit trees, so it's just a polite little garden. It's like a little overgrown park that you can walk through, like a little mini forest. The royal forest, the royal orchard, the royal something or the other. It's very cute anyhow, I like it a lot. It really adds to the... It just fills up the area. It gives it so much more colour with this in it. I really appreciate it. I really love it. I think it's wonderful. Alrighty, let's crack on. I want to pop a few more lampposts around the place because, well, things are a bit gloomy around here, and they don't need to be. This is a castle grounds. It's well funded in theory. I mean, the entire park is well funded because it's infinite money, but you know, if you were going to fund any area, surely you'd expect the castle grounds to have some funding. Is that floating? It is not, because last time we played, we had an issue where I put down loads of lampposts and they were all floating, so that was fun. We should decorate this little blomp we've got here. Yeah, we should really focus on this little area here. Because we got this ride, and originally I was like, what the fuck is... Why did we put this ride down? It's just so weird, I don't understand it. But then I was not finding a nice shot for the stream loading page, and I saw this spinning in the background. I'm like, do you know what? It looks a bit like a crown. That's why we picked it, because it looks a bit like a crown. Only a little bit, and only from certain angles when it's doing certain things, but it looks a bit like a crown. So that's the logic behind whatever that ride is. We have something to do today. We have something we need to check off as completed on a previous stream, i.e. last night's stream, a certain someone may have redeemed some cheese wheels and requested a ride be named in their honor. The ride in question we haven't actually got, and we haven't actually... A specific ride wasn't specified, but the person requested one ride to be called the Spudeedle Spadoodle. I believe that would be named after the bearded dragon, Spud, of which lives in this household. So we need to make a Spudeedle Spadoodle at some point. Even if we don't incorporate it yet into the park, we need to plonk it down and give it a name and figure out what sort of vibe we're going for with it, right? With a name like Spudeedle Spadoodle, beautiful as it is, I'm tempted to go for a roller coaster. I feel like a roller coaster might be the right vibe. I'm not sure why. I mean, I've had questionable success with roller coasters in the past in this theme park. We built one and it was great and big and magniflorious and wonderful, and no one wanted to go on it because it was awful and badly designed. And we tried to redesign it once to no look, and we eventually decided to delete it and rebuild it into this beautiful beastie. Made it a lot smaller, a lot more sensible, and do you know what? People actually ride it. It's one of the biggest queues in this entire park. Look at that thing. Probably because it is also the only roller coaster in this park. So do you know what? Maybe a Spudeedle Spadoodle as a roller coaster wouldn't go amiss. Maybe that wouldn't be a bad thing. I know multiple rides have no entrance. Jesus, these notifications, they are ridiculous. Oh dear. Alrighty. So then, plans for today. Spudeedle Spadoodle must be plonked down. Well, decided upon and then plonked down in some capacity. Whether we incorporate it into our current area or any future areas, we don't know yet. But if we settle on what it might look like and give it the name, mainly so I don't forget about it, that'll be a good start, I think. Yeah. And then I would like to bulk up this area a bit. Maybe just plonk some foliage around like these areas. We've got a few little gaps where we've just shoved trees down, quite frankly, for no reason. We've got a few little gaps in between these, like in theory, this area has a centerpiece. It's not decorated at all. And similarly with this area, it's a bit more decorated up here, but there is just these big old blank green bits. And that's not bad to have. Some blank greenery isn't bad. It's a texture, it's a shape. There's nothing wrong with it. We're kind of, everything is blank greenery at the moment. So maybe we could do with, down here could do with something, couldn't it? A couple of bushes along here. Oh yes, just line the path a bit nicely. That'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be wonderful. I'm forever impressed. Do you know what? Genuinely, I'm really impressed with how we built this ride. It looks a bit weird when you get up close. Probably because my textures are so low. But I like that it looks a little bit fake. I like that it genuinely looks like sort of, well, a roller coaster. It looks like something you see in a theme park. You've got like the little thing where at the station where it comes in, and it's surrounded by these honestly fake looking rocks. It looks wonderful. I really like it. I like the vibes it gives off. It's perfect. Ah, dear. Here's the thing. We have these cave tunnels, this cave system. Let's just turn some lights on. There we go. Running through here. Through this pathway that no one actually walks on, but like, we did have a roller coaster running through here at one point in time. It would almost be a shame to not include it or to not use them. Hello, dragon. We don't have to, because here's the thing. It originally looped around there and then it came down here and through here. We don't have to incorporate this bit even. Oh god, where have I gone? Help. Oh no, I'm lost in the dungeons. Hello. Dear me, is there a way out of here? Or do I have to merge through the wall? I think the wall is our way out. There we go. Wonderful. Perfect. Delightful, as intended. Tell you what, let's turn on daylight cycle. There we go. Wonderful. Did I just say daylight? Yeah, I did. I meant day/night, but yes, details. Oakley dokley. Blimey, daytime's bright, isn't it? When you said nighttime for so long, daytime's bright. How does everything look at day? It looks gorgeous, honestly. It looks bright and green and beautiful. And these tents, I'm really happy with the tents. It has a wonderful pop of colour. Because we've got like quite a variation of colours, but they're all quite natural colours. You know, we've got the greys of the stone, the browns over here, the waters. And then we've got this clearly fake coloured area that I love. I love it. It really adds a nice little detail, if you will. Hello, Flicky Dicky. What a wonderful emote you have there. That looks... Every time I see that emote, I go, do you know what? There's so many different things I could have done, and why did I decide to do that? But I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you for stopping by. Hello. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Alrighty. Yeah. I'm really happy with how we're progressing. I'm really happy with this park. I think it's genuinely looking really good. It's taking us so long. I'm really impressed with it still. But yes, these tunnels, it would almost be a shame to let them go to waste. I mean, we could just fill them in. But here's the thing. Would a Spadoodle, in theory, go through these tunnel systems? It could, like, loop around here and then just go, like, back. It could just go straight back. Just like a backwards and forwards sort of thing in the cave system. Maybe. Where would it start and stop, though? Where would the station be? What would be the aim of it, the feel? I'm loath to add a ride just for the sake of adding a ride, right? I mean, that's kind of what half of these rides, but like, I want it to be incorporated into the area somehow. Have some sort of vibe or feel. Not just think, let's fill a gap and throw it in there, you know? I don't want to... It has to have heart behind it, right? In theory. Spadoodle is still the most amazing name. It absolutely is. It's wonderful. It's great. It's... Oh dear, it's what we call Spud on occasion. And when I say occasion, he gets called that more often than he gets called Spud. The line for Rathion is so long. It bloody is. Honestly, I think it's the longest queue in this entire park. Like, it's the longest queue in, like, length of the path, but it's also got the most people in it. Like, that's genuinely impressive. If I could find out how many people are queuing for it. Actually, can't we? No, monthly guest, scenery rating. The queue time is 24 minutes. Bloody hell, I wouldn't wait 24 minutes to go in there. Apparently, the queue scenery rating for Rathion is 69. Nice. That's nice. Oh, dear. Testing, finances, customize, operations, maintenance, triggers. Nah, I don't think these are... They're not going to tell us how many people are in the queue. That's okay, that's okay. But yeah. Oh, gosh, I'm yelling. Dear me. But yes, a bloody large amount of people in here. Before, our biggest queues, well, they still kind of are, these ones here, the teacups and the chaeroplane. However, they're much smaller queues, like the length of the path is much smaller, so while they look full, they don't have much queue to them. This thing is nearly full, and it's a massive queue. It's the biggest thing we've got. I'm so impressed with it. So then again, maybe another roller coaster wouldn't be a bad idea if we could just, you know, spread the weight out between the two. You know, some people want to go on this roller coaster, other people want to go on this one, you know? It's great. It's great. Oakley doke. Should we theorize this roller coaster then? Shall we have a look at coasters? Go on then, why not? Why not? It's a roller coaster game. In theory, we should do that. If we were to look at this beautiful, beautiful list, are there any that particularly scream Spadoodle to us? Anything that looks Spadoodly? I like this spinning spiral thing. What's that? Is it spinning? No, it just got little spirals on it. Spinning spiral. Chain lift cannot invert for all ages. Maybe not. Maybe not. Basilisk has a chain lift, but it can invert. Ooh. I like the idea of a thing called Basilisk. That's interesting. Plonk you down for now. No, just for now. I just want... Oh, God, help. Blimey, let's go back. Trident, Bolt. God, these have all got wonderfully dramatic names. This one's called the Flawless Werewolf. Wait, what? What? Flying Stingray? Oh my gosh, that's a flying stingray. What does the werewolf one look like? Really strange. I have no idea. This one appears to... Oh my word. Wow, that's one hell of a design. That's like a carriage. The Flawless Werewolf. It's actually not spelled like that. It's flawless, as in it is lacking a flaw. F-L-O-O-R. Flawless. I'm guessing... Well, I suppose your feet dangle from it, don't they? Kind of. I guess there's no flaw to it. Oh, yeah, the flaw can drop away. Well, that explains that. The Flawless Werewolf. It's... flawless. Yes. Flawless, not flawless. I like this thing. I mean, it's not really appropriate for the name Spadoodle, but look at this thing. What on earth is that? That's... Can you change the fact that it's... I don't know what that bird is, but a big birdie thing? Can we... Can you change that? Or do you even want to change that? Customize. Pioneer. Oh, we have all sorts. We have all sorts. Okay, so we've got the Anubis, the Black Falcon. Oh, look at that. It's got birds on it. Oh, wow. I like this as a ride. It's a very funky design. Basilisk. Oh, okay. So this is... You're right. Okay. So we are choosing different carts from different rides at this point. I don't think that's particularly interesting. Ooh, Cloud Runner. Yeah, it's weird. It's got like two seats on each side, or two sets of seats. It's really interesting. I have no idea how that would work. I need to buy a DLC for that. Don't care. Interceptor. Those are some bikes. Invincible. Just a dead horse. Oh, no. What on earth is this thing called? Jigsaw. That doesn't feel like a real word. Looney Turns. Well, that's nearly copyrighted. Pioneer. Yep, it's the weird bird thing. Rage. That I expected it to be redder, I'm going to be honest. Sprint 500. Blew me neck. Blew me neck. Big old words in it. Big old words. We've got werewolf. Yep, that's that one again. Zenith. Ooh, that looks like a skunk. Alright, okay. So we can only have the giant bird thing, so we don't particularly want the giant bird thing. I mean, it's cool. It's not... It doesn't scream a spadoodle to me. Let's keep it looking. Let's keep it looking. We've got this thing, which is... do you know, it could be cool to have an inverted one. I've never built like a... Is inverted the right word? One where you travel along a rail above you as opposed to you travel on a rail below you. Sort of a dangly one, you know? I've never built a dangly ride before. Yeah, should we build a dangly ride? Okay, let's do that. We could build a hyper coaster, which is called the Equalizer. Blooming heck, that looks terrifying. The Impulsion Viper 1. Linear induction motor. If anyone knows what any of those words mean, let me know, because I don't. It can invert. This is the boa. These are all very big and confusing and scary, and I just want one that goes up. Steel Hydra. Ooh, oh, that's like a car. Whoa, that's cool. How can you do? You can chain lift, you cannot invert. For all ages, though. Ooh, got some for adults and teens only. These are the edgy ones. These for the cool kids only. That's just some bikes. Adults and teens only. The boa is an adults and teens only. Ooh, I'm tempted with the boa, honestly. Or the rival. Rival is 4 seats. Boa is 2 seats. Viper 1 is whatever the fuck this is. It has a linear induction motor. I still don't know what that means. It costs more, so my heart tells me that that means it's better, but also only in a video game sense, right? Can invert, can invert, can invert. Chain lift or linear induction motor. I don't know which is... I don't know what that is. Let's find out. Fuck it. We might as well find out just by clicking. Let's have a look, see. Hello. What is a linear induction motor? Rear twist tower. Dual direction linear induction motor. Boosts the train in the direction it's travelling to help it pick up speed. Also slows the train when the ride comes to an end. Ah, well that's wonderful. Front twist lower. Tower. Oh my word. Oh my bloody hell, that goes up. Well, we have to make this one now. Got some magnetic brakes. We've got just normal tracks. Oh wow, look at this thing. Norwegian loop left. Pretzel loop. Oh, we've got all sorts. We've got so much. Blooming it. What is that? What is that? Oh, this is terrifying. We have to use this. Non-inverted. Just some normal helixy bits. Oh my word. Well, this is going to be the spadoodle. I don't know where we're going to put it, but this is going to be it. This is going to be the ride. Let's rename it right now. Hang on, I need to get the actual request up so that I can pop out. Where's it gone? Get the exact spelling. It doesn't have the exact spelling on it. Oh no, boo. Well, hang on, let's mark it as complete so we can say we've done it. I can ask the person as they're sat next to me, darling, how do you spell spadoodle? Is it like this? With an I in the first one and a U in the second one? That's what I'm thinking. Or is it like an E? Spadoodle. It's too warm, I'm dying. I know the exact feeling. It really is too warm. It's awful, isn't it? I'm so sorry. You have my sympathies. Oh dear, we're going to melt together. Oh, I've been given a bit of paper. Thank you very much, my love. Ah, spadoodle. Ah, so it's both spuds. Got it. So we've got spadoodle and spuddoodle. That's perfect. Thank you very much. One request completed. We now have spadoodle. Where are they going to go? But I'm excited to build them. It's really... I've never built a ride like that before. It's kind of terrifying. It's kind of terrifying and kind of cool. What if we built it over like here? Just sort of in here. Because we've got nothing at the bottom of the mountain. It wouldn't be a bad thing, would it? Would it? I don't know. I don't know. Do you know what? To get people to go in Rathion's cave, we could... Sorry, Rathion's hole. We could make the entrance to it, like, here. I forgot that I couldn't walk through walls there. Oh, Rathion's broken down. Poor thing. Hope he's okay. We could make the entrance to it, like, here. And make just carve out a hole in the wall. Yeah, fuck it, let's just see what that looks like. Today, we make decisions. I'm just gonna... Boop, there we go. What if we just had a hole coming out here, and that was where the ride started? You know, just something like this. Let me get back in, There we go. There we go. Just like a little side bit. And you walk out here and there'll be a platform and then you can get on the ride. And then the ride goes wee and does things. What things? I don't know, but definitely things. My thought behind putting it there, other than it looks cool, is it'll get more people to walk through the cave. And I like the cave and I want more people to walk through the cave. So that's literally it, quite frankly. That's all. That's the reasoning I have. Doesn't need to be anything more than that, does it, to be honest? Nah. To be honest, the only reasoning I need is I want to, and it looks cool, right? That doesn't need to be anything more than that, does it? I can't quite tell where this is in regards to things. There? How's that look? It's not bad. Be a bit further out. Let's build the path, because that's a bit important. There we go. Alrighty, you. Gonna do a little bit of a split off here, a little branch, if you will. There we go. I'm gonna bring you out here. And I'm going to make the entrance a bit smaller to get back around it again. Just because it'll make me feel better. Make it a bit like... Make it look more like a narrow path again, you know? Alright, so glue you sort of to the edge. And then here. Okay, so how high do we need this to be? Like there? Are you on the same level there? I can't tell, the camera's being a pain. Come on, you. Get back into position. There we go. Alright, so like... There. That feels right. Yeah. Place entrance. Let's plonk you here. Place exit. Let's plonk you here. Connect entrance to path. Let's do that. Alrighty, so something like there, and then... Oh, we need a queue, don't we? Oh, we can't. Yeah, the path goes to here. Queue, on the other hand, does not. So that's good there. Then we need a queue branching off from here. Oh, here we go now. Here we go. Let's build a floating queue. This entire thing is going to be floating. Maybe we'll have to build up something around it to make it look less of an eyesore, quite frankly. We'll reach that bridge when we get to it, or however that saying goes. I don't think it goes reach that bridge. I don't think that's the saying at all. Oh dear. There we go, do some nice wibbles, and in fact some wobbles. Rathion's been fixed. Poor thing. I hope he's okay. I hope he's doing well. I'm kind of into the idea of a really fucked up path. Because, I mean, here's the thing. This is going to be a scary ride. Hopefully not too scary. I've learned my lesson in theory. But you are literally walking out off the edge of a cliff at this point. Like, I want the queue itself to be scary. I want you to have to be a brave person to even think about queuing for this ride, let alone riding it, right? So how about we get real fucky and we go like this, and then we go up. No, not like that. There we go. Then we go up. Boop, boop, boop. And we just can't go up any further because there's terrain in the way or something. Rubbish. This heat comes from Mehrunes Dagon himself, trying to summon oblivion to our lands to melt us away. That's probably exactly what it is, yeah. Do you know what? Sounds about bloody right. It really does. Alright, so we do a bit like this. There we go. No, not back down there. Not back. Stop it. Stop it. Do you ever talk to your paths? Me too. I shouldn't, but me too. There we go. Do a bit like that instead, and then go over this way. What the fuck is this structure? Non-existent, that's what it is, but oh well. Something to do in it. Not like that. There we go, and then go down. Then go down. Stop it. Go down. Go down. Go down. There we go. The paths won't start wibbling. They will not, will they? They're very insistent on their wibblage. All right, bad design, bad design. Undo, 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 undo. Bad, 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 bad. Let's do it the other way around. We were working with it before. We'll work with it again. How about instead of down, we go up? No, hang on. Instead of up, we go down. Wait, what's direction again? How do... Let's go down. That's silly. Let's go up. Let's go. Let's do both in one move. No. Like that. What if we just turned on tunneling? That would solve a lot of problems, wouldn't it? Oh, but it would also create some new exciting problems. Now we have big holes in the cliff to do with. Yeah, let's turn off tunneling. Tunneling smells. It's rubbish. Don't like it. Tunneling off. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. Let's go over here. Aside from the heat, how is everyone today? I'm doing pretty okay, actually. I think I'm doing all right. Yeah. Thank you for asking. I was at work today. I'm not at work now for the next 3 days. And oh my goodness, the joy I feel. I've been doing so much overtime recently. It's been not fun, quite frankly. And I'm so excited to just be at home for a bit and just not have to work. I'm just really excited to just be at home. It's going to be great. Oh, dear me. I'm going to do nothing. It's going to be wonderful. I have no plans, not a single one. And if anyone dares make a plan, I will aggressively stare at them and then say, okay, fine. But yeah, I'm doing good, I think. I think I'm doing good. All right, this is a silly idea. Why am I doing it? Because it's silly. That's exactly why I'm doing it. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going for now. Should I make it even smaller, even thinner? That might, yeah, let's make it a thin path. Let's make it thin and windy and weird. Maybe the problem is it's too big. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Oh, I like this. I like this. This is absolutely horrendous. If you would, oh my, who would want to go on this queue? Let alone this ride. I mean, I love it. I love it. I love how absolutely ridiculous it is. It's going to be the worst queue you ever queued. The riding might not be great either, but you know, it's better than the queue. Oh dear. I really hope that's the reviews it gets to this ride. 10 out of 10. Better than the queue. Oh dear. But yeah, are you doing okay, Flicky Dicky? Is everything okay in the life of the Flicky Dicky? I hope so. Okay, this isn't quite as ridiculous as I had in mind, but it actually works a lot better. Wow, look at that. That's almost satisfying to look at, actually. I quite enjoy it. Sure, I quite enjoy that. Yeah, I said what I said. I don't quite enjoy how this isn't quite perfect, so let's make it perfect, and then I'll be happy. Then I'll be happy. Well, then I have more chance of being happy. I don't know if we will be happy. Stop wibbling the paths. It's an impossible ask. These paths to stop wibbling, but I'm gonna try. Nonetheless, I'm doomed to try. There we go. That's perfect. Look at that. Mwah. Don't you want to kiss it? Nope, just me. Okay, that's fine. All right, I'm not in love with this path anymore, so I'm just gonna change it real quick. Do you know what? Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. That's great. I love the curves of it. That's a wonderful shape. Yes. Okay, so now we've established that there's going to be a hole in the cliff leading to this. You have to establish what this is. If we wanted to, I believe this functions like I think it does. We could just... Oh no, we can't, can we? It's not... Oh no. How do we... Is there a way we can turn off this? Ooh, operation mode lapping. It does laps. Not a clue how that works. Friction multiplier. Dear me, I'm not gonna... Let's not press any of these buttons. They seem scary and dangerous. Go into the edit mode. And then, like, select all of this. Can we turn exports off? Not for the stations, I don't believe. No, it's a nice thought, but oh my goodness. How do I just want to... Yeah, select. That's what I want. Hell yeah, look at that. We got floating stuff. I love floating stuff. That's great. That's exactly what I want in my life. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. So, I'm going to delete that. Stations. I think we're in agreement that getting on and off on the same side is probably good. Let's make it a tad longer just for the fun of things. And now we've broken the entrance. Whoopsie doopsie. Hot curves. They are some hot curves, indeed. Place entrance. I can't do that. I haven't got the thing far enough. Edit the ride. Station. But no, station. There we go. Dear, Lumineck. Are you in control of construction? Not really. I mean, technically yes, but only barely. There we go, and then we go paths, queues. Oh no. That'll do. Actually, do you know what? That's an even better curve. I stand by what I said. Oh dear. Alright. So I got that. Now I have to figure out how this thing even works. Utilities. The dual direction linear induction motor. This was the big advertisement of this this roller coaster. They were like, oh, we got this fancy motor thingy. Let's find out what it actually does. It costs 576 to build. Good job we have infinite money, isn't it? We've got standard tracks, which just looks like standard tracks. Magnetic brakes. We've got this thing, which is absolutely terrifying. I mean, what? I mean, it scares me, quite frankly. Front and rear. I don't know how this works. I'm excited to find out, but I don't know how it works. Yeah, standard track. Let's go for that. It boosts in the direction it's moving, helps it pick up speed. We should probably go for a bit of this then, honestly. Go for some motory bits and bobs. Why not? Start off with a motor or two. The motors can only go forwards. Like, I can't go ups and downs and all sorts. So let's do a bit of this. Oh, should we have a drop off straight away? Yeah, go on then. I mean, that's. If anyone was here for me, designing Rathion the first time and then redesigning Rathion, I'm very sorry for the mistakes I'm about to repeat, but also you knew what you were getting into. Come on now, be honest with yourself. Did you think I was going to build a sensible roller coaster, or continue my folly and learn nothing from my mistakes of the past? Oh dear. Alright, so it's not particularly exciting so far, but I just want to complete a simple loop just so I can figure out how this thing works. And from there, we can perhaps make some decisions about where we want to go. There we go, something like that. Oh, that's a bit of a wide loop. We don't need to be that wide, do we? No. 60, yeah, it's fine. Boop, boop. Not that high. A bit lower down. How are we doing? How are we doing? Ooh, sharp turn at the end there to really break everyone's necks. Don't do that. Do that. There we go. Absolutely break it twice just to make sure. Track exceeds the limit. What does that mean? Oh, does it mean it's too sharp of a corner? Yeah, to be fair, it's quite a sharp corner. That is quite the curve. I will be honest. You're not wrong. Do you want to like... What if we deleted that and then went from here and then said autocomplete? No, you don't want to. Boo. Everything is okay in my life. Just a bit too warm to function. Me and Doggo is almost melting. Oh dear. I really do understand that. It's not fun. It's really not fun. Alright, let's go for a bit further then. Let's just go boop. And then do our 90-degree turn. There we go. And then it can sort of sensible out. Yeah. Alright, start test. What do you do? Let's heat map it and look for some fear, because that was what Ruin does the most last time. You go along. You go whoosh. You go wee. Those accelerator things do good. You all get petrified because this bit is terrifying. Okay, so we're... Oh dear, once again, learning nothing of my mistakes. Oh, it does lap, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, it really does lap. Right, operation. So it's set up to do 3 laps. Okay, so maybe it's more... We could make more of a shorter ride here and just have it do like a couple laps of the thing. That's interesting. I've never built a ride like that. That's really interesting. Yeah, so it's... By the time it's gone through lap 3, it's almost entirely built on fear. Okay, so now we have to... Okay, so our ride is too scary. Let's go from the previous run data. There we go. Ride is too scary. It's too nauseating, and it exceeds the G-force limits. Do you know what? I thought it was pretty sensible. Apparently, it kills people. Who knew? By clicking watch stream, you hereby consent to watching Sjoll repeat their mistakes and not learn a bloody thing. I wasn't even intending this to be like the final design, but it definitely can't be now because excitement is 2. It's not very exciting at all. Fear rating is 17 and nausea is 15. So this is a shit. I don't think it'd be that bad. I mean, I knew it wasn't the final design. I was just wanting something small to just... Nope, okay, that's fine. Here's the bloody thing, right? I ask you this question. Let's turn off heat maps. Go away. I ask you this question. If this little design here, where it just goes down, around, and back up, is apparently horrendously terrifying and undoable, I ask you this question. In what fucking world does this exist as a piece that will be fine? Like, how is that a preset piece for this when just doing a little simple circle is terrifying, apparently? I don't. So, thank you very much for the hydrate, Flicky Dicky. I did drink, I just forgot to mention that I had a drink. Thank you very much. Another one in your honor. Do you know what? If it's a default piece, let's find out how it works, right? If the game wants us to try, I will give it my darndest best shot. It won't go well, but I'll give it my best. Utility stations. Okay. Cannot place here. Oh, okay. Right. Build. Start test. Is this what I think it is? Okay, it is, but that's all. I seem to have forgotten how physics work. That's exciting. Let's delete those. Let's delete. Actually, keep that one there. Yeah. Go boosty things, and then go boosty things, and then go into that weird whatever the fuck that is. Start test. Go. Is it just like it goes up to the top? It's not designed to continue. Yeah, it goes up, it stops, and then it goes back down. So it's like a rolly backwards and forwards sort of affair. I don't know how you get up the speed for that thing. I want to try now. Oh, I want to try now. Oh, I want to try. Oh, I want to gear. Okay. Fuck. Let's not delete the entire thing. Bloody hell. Alright, so, challenge accepted. Figure out how the fuck to make this work. Let's go forwards with the fast bit. Let's go upwards. No, we can't go upwards, can we? We have to go forwards. And then up. Just a little bit. And then around a corner. Big round a corner. Big round a corner. And then down. I'm aware this will kill people. They're probably going to hate it. If they hated the last one, they're definitely going to hate this one. I just want to see how this works. I just want to know. I'm fascinated by it as a concept. And then I guess the rear one on here. I don't know how this works. Start test. What do you do? Tell me. Too hot for tea tonight, so I'm drinking a bottle of raspberry and blackcurrant flavour. I have no idea what that is, but that sounds wonderful. I hope it's delicious. Okay, so you managed to get up there. You do not manage to get up there. That's just... fuck's sake. Will I ever learn? Clearly not. Clearly not. Well. Ooh. Just do it like that. And then like that. And do 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Oh, God, help, it's disappearing. Help, 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 help. Go, go, go. Okay, and then delete that, and then do that, and then go down. No, okay, this just... There we go. There we go. Connect up. Test. Go. The fuck does this thing do? I'm fascinated to find out. I don't know how you'd build it into like a... well, a ride. I don't know how it would function. You go up. You go down. I assume you build up enough speed to go up here and you go... oh. Do you then have to make it all the way back up? That is such a tricky piece. Because how do you build up enough speed to go up it enough, but then also have not too high of a slope to get back up here? Oh, I'm so confused. Well, we're not going to use one of those. They're terrifying and scary. I do not like them. Quite frankly, they scare me. In UK, I think is called Oasis. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds delicious. I haven't had Oasis in a long time, but it's, from what I remember, delicious. I hope you enjoy. Alrighty. So, we've explored a little bit. We now know what that does in a confusing manner. Let's ignore it because it scares me, quite frankly. Let's also shrink down the length of these track pieces. We're not too big. This is a small ride. It's going to do laps more than anything. we have discovered. Short piece, 12, standard. Let's go up and corner. Fuck it, we've got ourselves a little bit of speed boost from that thing there. Let's go up. 45 degrees, why not? And then go flat. And then what pre-built pieces have we got for here? Always enjoy Oasis, the band, and the drink. I can't say I'm particularly anyone who listens to Oasis or has listened to Oasis, the band, not the drink. I don't just sit and listen to a bottle and go, interesting. Oh, look at that loop. Hang on, can we make that bigger? Okay, hang on. But I'm glad you enjoy. Oh, we can. Welcome to the mega loop. No, that would be silly. Let's just build a normal loop that will definitely not frighten people away from this roller coaster. No one's going to hate this. They're going to hate it with every fibre of their being, aren't they? Ooh, that curves back. Oh, is that going to kill people's legs? Probably. Let's keep it. Let's find out, I suppose. All right, there we go. Along here, just a gentle down, nothing too ridiculous, and then a bit of an up. Curvy roundy, 45 degrees. That was the angle we were going for before. This is way too high. We need to stop going up as soon as possible. We need to not go up at all. We need. Hey, dear me. Boop. There we go. Bump, 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 bump. And then we're just nowhere near where we want it to be. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Groovy. Start test. And watch all of the ratings be horrendous. Heat map sphere. Go. What are we thinking? Do you think this is going to work or make no sense? Or Chairplane's broken down, so it's be a chairplane. Alright, so it manages to. Okay, well, it wasn't successful. Not for the reasons I thought. Just because it couldn't get up to the top. Oh dear, the poor thing. Alright, so let's shrinky dink this down a bit. That boost thing is not as powerful as I think it is in my head. I don't know why I think it is, but yes. Quite rather. Okay, so we get to here, then we do the loop. To the right. Sure, why not? That's not the angle I had in mind, but okay, if you want to do that, I'm not going to stop you. And then where's the make magic happen joined up to this direction button? It's not appeared yet. Okay, so let's make it appear. There we go. Go down a bit. There it is. Beautiful. Off we go. Loop-de-loop. Welcome to the loop-de-loop. Prepare for loops. We've only got one loop, but it's a good loop. Alright, visualizing fear. Let's hope we actually make it this time. Yeah, it's definitely going to clip people's legs on that bit there, but details. Alright, so there's a polite amount of fear there. Going down the loop, pretty polite. How is this less scary than the... Is it the speed? It's a lack of speed, isn't it? This is somehow less scary. Do not tell me that this is not scary enough suddenly. Please don't tell me it's boring. Have we... How the fuck is this more boring than the last one? See, it has more speed on the second time around. Oh no. Oh gosh, that's hard to design for. Oh gosh, it has more speed. Oh, how do you do... Ah, and then it keeps getting faster and faster and faster. Maybe we need to get rid of the speed boost at the start. Oh dear. That is hard to design for. I mean, we can change the number of laps it does. We can set it to just 1 lap or something like that. That's really weird to design for. It's too scary still. It was fine the first time around. There was not a single touch of red. However, second and third lap were a different matter entirely. All right. We have learned more things. Back to the drawing board. Let's go do a good old delete, and let's not build the boosty thing. Set it to 2 laps maybe? It could be. But also part of me is really stubborn and wants to try and make it work with 3 laps. Part of me is like, I'm going to do it. Never mind. I'm sorry. I've deleted the entire thing. Your suggestion would probably have worked and made wonderful sense, but... I think part of the issue is it had the speed boost at the start, and that was speed boosting it every time. So... yeah, with every successive lap, the speed boost just kept making it faster and faster and faster, and just it kept building momentum, and I don't think that was good. I think that was actually a bad thing, all things considered. Let's make this a straight and a curve. 2 birds, 1 stone, and all that. It's a big old spindly bit, isn't it? Let's shrinky dink it down. There we go. We don't want to build with big old pieces. Just Just nice, gentle lines. That's what we work with here. That's what we work with. There we go. And a bit more of a, not 30 degrees. Oh god, every time it resets, every time you delete a piece and go back to it, it resets all the settings. It makes me sad, it makes me cry. I want it to be magical, remember. Oh dear. Okay, now, we're going to be able to do a loop. I don't know if we are. Nope. What other loops do we have? We could do a pretzel loop. Oh, I like that. It'll take a chunk out of the ground. I want to do that. I like that. That shape works really nicely because it goes down and around, does the loops, and then it comes back over itself in this middle bit. I love that. I really, really love that. I didn't expect to love that at all. I'm not a big fan of pretzels, but that's great. I mean, I'm aware it's not an actual pretzel, but, you know, it's shh, details. Connect. Magical. Ooh, that's a pointy bit. Let's start testing and find out how awful the pointy bit is. I'm in a grilled cheese / cheese toasty tanner mode. Hello, British Royal. That's always a good mood. Might have that for supper. Ooh, I'm a bit jealous now. Ooh. Hey, it actually makes it. Alright, then it goes through the floor. Bish posh details. Bit scary. Less scary. Nice. A polite amount of fear, if you will. And then everyone hates this bit. It's dull as dishwater, apparently. And then they can't get to the end. Okay, I was expecting a bit more speed after the loop-to-loop. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Apparently, it doesn't exist. Not a good thing. Maybe now you need a speed boost. I know I said that the speed boosts were maybe what was ruining it because reasons, but what if they weren't? What if we... Alright, let's try something different. We like that loop. Correct. We want to keep the momentum of it and just go further down, right? I want to do it in a waffle machine. Ooh, try it. That sounds great. Will the melted cheese mash up the machine? I'm assuming if it's a waffle making machine, it's very used to having food-based things like goop it up. I think cheese should be fine in that. I mean, it's my waffle machine, so yeah, I'm willing to put it on the line here. I've done it like that. Oh, wonderful. And a posture check and a hydrate. Thank you very much, my dear. Ooh, good old timing that was. Oh, my back. Bloody hell. Do we still have the toasty maker? I believe we do, yes. Or we might not. But we definitely have some toasty bags that go in the toaster. So we have some way of making toasties. Or we have a pan, to be honest, if we just want to use that. Whatever works. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of an extra dip there, just for the fun. Just for the fun of it, really. Hopefully build up an extra bit of speed so we can get back to this entrance as soon as. In fact, let's start going even sooner than that. Yep. Oh, that's too high, isn't it? No, it's not. It's perfect height. Perfect height. It is. It's perfect. Magical join button does not want to magically join to there, so it's a bit too tight. Shame. Oh no, stop going up. Stop. Nope, you don't like that at all. Stop going up. There we go. Silly thing. Why does it want to go up so much? What's that voice? Dear me. Flicky dicky. What is that? Oh, you put rainbows on the heart? Aww. That's so cute. That's amazing. How on earth did you do that? Was it a modified emote or something? That's wonderful. Rathion's broken down again? Bloody hell. Poor thing. I hope he's well. I hope he's well. Alright, let's figure out how this works again. I'm worried that I've changed very little and it's not made much of a difference, but I can't wait to find out either way. Alright, so we still make it just enough on here. It's a polite amount of fear, a very good amount of fear. There's a polite bit of, oh god, as they get into this bit. And then we continue along here. Keeping up the fear a little bit. Everyone's getting a bit bored. They're getting a little bit less bored. They're not going to make it home. They're not going to make it home. They're not going to make it home. Fuck. Okay. Getting there. Still not quite there. Still not quite. Still not quite. Okay, what if we... Go away. I can't see a thing with you. Fear visualization. Don't get me. What's he up to? What's he up to? Silly thing. Okay, so what if we ignore that and we just say, do you know what? Fuck it. Have a speed boost. Have one speed boost. Just the one. Let's not be too fancy. And then we just burn all that speed by going in a straight line. And then we connect up like that. Alright, not like that. Oh, we're still a bit low, aren't we? I was like, why did that not work? That's a perfect angle. How dare it be so rude as to deny me this opportunity? Oh, right, yeah, angles. That might not be enough either, but let's find out. I'm hesitant to add a speed boost in, but I'm also very good at not learning my lessons, so... This is such a boring ride. It's just one glorified loopy bit. That's rubbish. It's great. It's rubbish. It's modified. It's supposed to be a pride fan. Oh, it is, isn't it? That's really good. I like it. I like it. Alrighty. Speed boost does its thing. Keeps it going. Oh, we should be looking at fear, shouldn't we? The fear levels are in really weird places. I feel like that shouldn't be there. It has got even more speed going into the... Bloody speed. I don't think it's even from the speed boost this time. It's just because the momentum. It's not starting off from a fresh. It's just... Yeah. Drat. Alright, Drowsy, you were right. Let's try... Let's try less laps. 2 laps, please. Let's not be silly. Test. Give me some fear. Off we pop. Speed it up so we can get this done faster. Huh? How? How did that happen? What? Let's reevaluate that one. Keep going. Go fast again. So this is fine. Going as normal. First lap we know works. Second lap. Going a bit faster around here. They're getting a bit more scared. Fuck them. How dare they? Goes along here. Oh, the speed boost is slowing it down. Why did it not do that the first times? When it was just making it go faster and faster. Why did it not slow it down the first times? Maybe it only happens on the last lap. I don't think I'm liking this ride. This ride's a bit smelly. No, it's fine. We're going to keep working on it. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. Gives us something to work on, eh? I mean, we could just set it to 1 lap and be like, fuck it, it works, done. Bye. And just leave it at that. We could actually do that, and I wouldn't be against that in theory, but, you know, let's give it our best shot. And we can always fall back to that if we need to. Alright, let's do that instead. It's silly, it's ridiculous, it's boring. Those 3 things are actually quite different from each other. Oh, let's unpause the game. That'll help, won't it? Alright, so you go down there. You like this. Ooh, it's scary. Wee, and it'll pause at the top. Frightening, innit? Go around here. You get a bit too scared, but it's okay because the rest of it's still pretty chill. A nice little dip there. It's not going to give you enough speed to get up there. How do we get enough speed? Does it just have to go further down? What am I editing? What am I editing without meaning to? Stop clicking on things. Oh my goodness me. Please go away, heat map. You're silly. I do not like you. Clearly. Clearly I have some issues to deal with a heat map. Poor thing. But weird thing. It's just trying to do its job. The job I'm asking for it as well. Poor thing. I think I'm getting sympathetic to a heat map. That's interesting. Alright, let's try that. More of a longer down and a shorter up. It's probably not going to work. It's probably... I'm not learning a single thing is what we're learning. But shh, shh. Go get a drink. Rathion has been fixed. Good for him. Second time in 1 day, poor thing. But, you know, he's getting there. Okay. Wee. Did they make it? No. Oh, frustration. Stop test. Turn off visualization. Undo. What if... No, I'm being silly now. Let's... No. Go back. We didn't like all that. What if we say fuck you to the pretzel? The pretzel's nice, though. Maybe it's not nice enough. Maybe it's just not nice enough. What else have we got? What other funky shapes can we do? That's not doable, but it's interesting. But yeah, these are all big. What even is this roller coaster? That's a question. What even... What's the idea here? I have not a clue. You want to go up sharply and then down again ever so slightly, so the gravity forces the train forward. I'm not going to pretend to know how that works, but I thoroughly agree, yes. Shaped like a V. Okay. VR. Those certainly are letters. I don't... Oh, gosh. Velocity. I don't know how that works. I'm so sorry. I'm a very simple human being. I see pretty buttons. I go, oh, that's wait, boys. Corkscrew. No, that's not. Could do a bow tie. What the fuck is this thing? What is this ride? Could do a big wiggly bit. I don't know why we would, but we could. Loops. Wee 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 beep 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 whoop wop wop wop. Did you fail science? Me? Probably. No, I didn't actually, but it's been a long time since I did bloody science. Alright. Back to the drawing board in the most very literal sense. Okay. Stop building police stations. Right. It starts here. It ends here. What do we do in between? What about... the exact same thing we've been doing so far. No. Here's an idea. It's stupid. I'm good at stupid ideas. Well, no, I'm not. I'm good at thinking of stupid ideas, not making them successful, but, you know. What about... Now, bear with me here. What about this? I know, it looks very stupid. Oh, come on, live data. There we go. But what if it works, right? What if it works and we've just made a fucking this and called it a ride? It works. Wow. Okay. I mean, I don't know if the ratings will be too good on it, but I'm glad it works. Uh-huh. Look at that. It's good excitement, it's good fear, and it's good nausea. Well then, we have a successful ride, folks. How do we feel about it? That is unbelievably stupid. I'm kind of into it. I kind of like how absolutely stupid that is as a concept. I love how dumb it is. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Look at this. If you saw a ride that looked like this, what would you think about it? Would you think it was fun or exciting? No. Is it something that can functionally work? Yeah. Apparently. What's that? I sent you a picture of what I meant in Discord. Ooh, I'll have a look. Unfortunately, I think I might have found a design I like. It's not what you call a good design, but if it functions, I mean, it's better than all the other ones I've found so far. Physics. Ooh. Down, up, then down again. Oh, okay, interesting. Ah, yeah, okay, that would work. However, what if I just did this? It's apparently got very good ratings. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of into it. Friend, I appreciate your effort that you've gone through to explain this thing to me a lot. I really do. I do. It would be great if, when building roller coasters, I, in theory, knew how they worked. Thank you for going through the time and the effort to make it a picture, to demonstrate these teachings to me. I really do appreciate it. I'm really sorry. I might not use it. I might just stick with this because, I mean, look at it. Look at this. This is a ride, apparently. I'm into it. Oh, wow. I really am into it. I'm so sorry. Okay, done. Let's customize it. Now, we could give it spadoodle colours, but here's the thing. Spud is brown and brown, and with a little bit more brown, and that's all it is. He's not what you'd call a very exciting colour. He's like a light tan all over, with occasional black dots, but what I'm saying is not very exciting for a cart, so maybe we just leave it as it is. Maybe we can get rid of the pinks. Change them into like blacks. Ooh, like a black and yellow wouldn't be bad. Yeah, black and yellow's neat. Sure. You know what? If your loop is good, it's good. That is exactly what it... If it wasn't called the spadoodle, I would call it the loop, and exactly like that. It works, and here's the thing. If I build this thing, you don't have to sit and watch me not understand physics for the next an hour and a half. You know, it's... If it functions, right? Who's gonna complain about that? Everyone should, but no one's gonna, so it's fine. Right. Honestly, test it again. Do your thing. Are we paused still? We are. Let's unpause. There we go. Entrance is there. Exit is there. Fuck it. What if we upped it to 3 lap? No, we couldn't, could we? Let's just see what it does. Just to see how the ratings are affected. Testing, there we go. It's still only under 2 laps this time. Okay, so what if, yeah, operations 3 laps, go do this one. Boop, boop, boop. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3. Oh, 3 is bad. 3 is where everyone starts to go. I'm getting a bit sick now. Yeah, okay, let's stick with 2 then. Yay, 2 laps sounds great. And open it. Da 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 da. We did it. Oh, hang on. Let's close it again. Put it into testing. Operations. Number of cars. Pause. Stay still. You absolute bugger. Stop going away. Keep it closed. Number of cars. Can it only be? Does it have to be the entire thing? We can't create multiples of them. Oh, I want multiple like units of car. Does that make sense? Can they only be that long? I want more. I want more. No? Okay, fine. That's really all it can do. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 2 laps, that's whatever. Half load. Yeah, half load's fine. Leave all these as they are because let's get rid of the maximum one. So it has to be half full or it won't set off. It is a very short coaster. In fact, it is in fact a coaster. You're right. It's a very short coaster. Oh, dear me. Honestly, fuck it. That's fine. What if we... Here's the thing. If we're going to just have this empty space here, I'd rather it was track instead of station. So let's build that into just basic standard track. Yeah. Yeah. And then we can join up the entrance at this side somewhere. Do your testing. Do your testing. I wonder if that affects anything. Nope, still got ratings. Wonderful. Done. Keep doing your testing thing. Let's place the exit. You have to be here, so we're going to have to change this, but I'm okay with that. Yeah. Yeah, look at this thing. It's so silly. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, just shunt that over to there. Yes. Perfect. And we can change the queue instead, because I didn't want it to be too far away from the gap in the wall. Okay, so let's do you. Boom. There we go. That's still a pretty good looking queue. Still a pretty good looking exit. It's just smaller because honestly it's a smaller ride. I like that. I like that. It's so silly. I like it. Open it. The Spadoodle is now open for business. I'm so proud of it. It's the stupidest thing I've ever built. And as you can see, I built a few stupid things. We've got so many rides lying around here. Let's just get rid of them. I've built many stupid things. This one's pretty up there. This one's kind of up there. Shall we try and make it look at least vaguely sensible so it's not hovering? I don't know how, but should we try? It's a good question. How? Oh, dear me. Do apologise, I'm having a bit of a yawn. What if I do type coaster? Do we have some big beam things? Oh no, you're just going to be planning coaster default things, aren't you? Yeah, I've got cuboids. Not very exciting, are they? Metal fence, scaffolding. Put some... No, scaffolding's rubbish, isn't it? Rubbish. Load of rubbish. Big signs. Projection screens, blowing snow dust. No, thank you. We don't want that. I appreciate the offer, but no. I'm wanting a coaster support, really. I'm sure we have something like that around here. Somewhere. Coaster rail archways. That's not quite what I had in mind. No. Not quite. But yeah, that's big. Barrier down. Oh dear. I'm sure we have some sort of coaster support, don't we, somewhere? Ah, they're in buildings. Don't know why, but they are. Right. Let's build something under here. What have we got? Wooden base. Wooden support. Wooden veranda support. Iron scaffolding support. Drive-through diner support. Okay. Large foot extension. I want to build my own support for this thing. Because quite frankly, I don't like the big chunky one it gives us by default. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. So let's shunt you into proper positioning. As it very much were. No. There we go. That looks fine. Drop it in a bit to make it look fun. Question mark. And extend. Boop. 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 I don't know how this in any way ties in thematically with the rest of the park, but I mean, have you seen this park? Not much of it does make sense, quite frankly, and I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. Alright, so it's going into... Come on, camera. Calm yourself down. There we go. Well done. Proud of you. I'm proud of you, camera. Do you know what? We've been through a lot together, you and me. This camera. I'm proud of you for existing. Okie dokie. So we're like that as a building. Shame it's not all one building. Why can't it just group together? Wouldn't that be wonderful? Wouldn't that be nice if it could just all glomp into one unit? So we've got to select it all manually and tell it what to do. Scenery group. Wonderful. Okay, so now we've got this thing. We can move it as one unit. Let's use the world axes. No, let's not. They are no different. Let's use the floor to line it up. That's a good shout. That's a good idea, isn't it? Because I want it to be sort of evenly on each corner. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no, it's not one group. Oh. Grouping things is an effort. It really is. Scenery group. There we go. Then we click off this thing, click on this thing. We go edit, edit, edit. We have to use the funky little arrows. Come on now, camera. There we go. Good enough for me. Can I rotate you actually? Just a teensy weensy bit. Let's turn off angle snapping because apparently not what I want. Actually, let's not. Let's not. Let's leave it as it is. Okay, so then we duplicate and we shunt you over here. Yeah, that'll do. That will, that will, that will. Then we do a bit of you, a bit of you. Can't select you both. Going to just have to try. There we go. Duplicate and advance move. Why can I merge it into its own group? Wonderful. Now we've got a big group. Big, big, big group. Okay, that's about that far away. So this one should be about that far away. Groovy. Doesn't run into anything. Looks okay. Sort of, if you squint a bit. What if we add another one in the middle? Just so it looks a bit more supported. Yes, that'll do, won't it? How do we feel about that? Looks ridiculous. The entire thing looks ridiculous. It's quite unreal. It doesn't look what you'd call sensible. The building itself. There's blueprint. Right now, sequence parts. Building on station grid. That's what I want. That's what I want as indeed. Okay, so let's get rid of support. Do we want to build something around it? I mean, maybe just make some scenery on it, honestly. Just a nice little frame. We'll put some bunting. No, let's not do that. That's a bit silly. I don't know if I'm calling putting bunting on this thing silly when the entire concept of it as a ride is more silly than anything. We could put a baguette on it. Let's not do that. A balloon character, which is an eagle. Nope. Oh, dear me. What a yawn. Maybe just some barriers around the edge? No, it'd be silly, wouldn't it? Be silly. Just a pile of ribs. Hey, 2 people have come for the ride. Are you excited? Oh, you've got hats. Oh, I like your hats. Let's see these hats in full view. Gotta turn a torch off, blinding these poor people. Hello. Oh, wow, I like your hats. I like your hats a lot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's put some flowers on it to make it a very pretty ride. We could genuinely do that. I'm kind of tempted. Should we do that? Should we do that? That's very silly, but I'm kind of tempted to do that. What trees are you? What have we got? What have we got? You're ash trees, aren't you? Yes, 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 yes. What if we... there's quite a lot of roots, though. It is only a very thin floor. No, we couldn't, could we? No, I don't think that's quite possible. We could do beech trees. Do something like that. That's definitely floating, you can tell. Let's turn off align to surface. It is silly. Turn it back on. And put it on the floor, and then turn it off, because then it'll keep that alignment. And we don't have to rotate it. There we go. That's ridiculous. We can't have that. We can't have that now, can we? I've done silly things before, but that might be a step too far. I know, I know. What about a railing? Just something to line the edges, really. Planet coaster railing. Do you know what? It's very simple, but it is exactly what we need it to be right now. Quite frankly, we just want a railing around the outside. And that is exactly what this is. That's a bit too much. We don't want to knock people's legs off, do we? Oh, we're going to do that whatever we do, aren't we? Oh, no. Half railing? Could we do half railing? Oh, we got a base, though. Oh, we could put an opening in. Oh, this is very fancy, isn't it? Oh, it is. Better safe than sorry. Absolutely. Especially when you're building roller coasters. Definitely better safe than sorry. Delete that one. Put the opening in here. We can't fit you in there. Of course we can't. Let's not do those then. Let's do the floor ones. I like the floor ones. It's just something to give it a trim, quite honestly. Just a bit of a go around, you know. Yeah, a bit like that. Oh, not like that. Like that. There we go. Oh dear. Just so the edge doesn't look so sharp and weird and misplaced. Yeah, bit like that we will. Oh my god, there are people genuinely getting on this thing. Why? Who are these people? Oh, they're going. Oh, they're off. Enjoy your time on the loop. Dear, dear me. Dear, dear me. Honestly, I don't think we can add any more to this thing. Simplicity is exactly what it is. If we added any more, we would be going against the very nature of it. Why are people coming to this thing? Bear's Hearth redeemed a hydrate and a posture check. Sneaking in. Hello, hello, hello. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. It is I, your bearer of wisdom, here to tell you to take care of yourself, damn it. This is very good wisdom, thank you. Bear's Hearth, we've just built a roller coaster. It's called the Spudeedle Spadoodle. After Spud. It is one singular loop. It's 2 laps. They go around it twice, and it's somehow the most functioning roller coaster I've ever built. I don't know why, but it gets the best reviews. It's got the best scores. Everyone likes it the most. Compared to this thing, which looks like an actual roller coaster, this thing is apparently superior. So that's that. We should really sort some lighting out, shouldn't we? Oh yes, it's pitch black. Pitch black, pitch black. We don't want that. No, thank you. It peeks out of the cave, which is very nice, very fancy. I'm a fan of that. What it should do is have a bit of a line to surface. Oh, not like that. Like that. Yeah. We should have some dragons on the side so people can actually see where they're going. You know, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be good. It would be alright. Let's do an angle snap as well. Fuck it. Turn off align. Turn off angle. There we go. No, add to building. No. There we go. Blimey. Blimey. You like that. Like that. Groovelicious. Not like that. Oh dear, people are setting off. God bless them. I hope they survive. There we go. Just something to frame the entrance a bit more, because I know this is supposed to be the big, moody, spooky cave, but at the same time, I don't want people to fall to their deaths. Yeah, okay, let's move this one a bit over. Boop. Boop. Nice. I don't like, these look really off-center. I hate that. Can you, like, make them a... it's kind of not... Oh, they're so wonky. Oh, no, I hate them. Ew, 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 ew. Ew. I'm so sorry, Rathion. I'm not a fan of those. Let's find some better torches. Let's find some better torches. Actually, I know where there are some better torches. Let's go steal them from upstairs. Thank you. Take you with me. Speaking of roller coasters, I did a very soft thing today, and it was about you. Continue. What does that mean? I'm delighted to find... Oh, these are way too big. Aww. Boo. Alright, let's go find some good lighting. Find something to spruce up the place a bit so people won't fall to their deaths on the paths at the very least, you know? Lights. There we go. Bamboo torch. No. The dragon lamp's nice, but I hate that it's not even. And that's obviously down to my placement, but I wish I could place it better. I'm not here to try. Moorish oil lamp. Round lantern. No. Skull lamppost. Bit much. Standing torch. That might be it. Honestly, fuck it. Why not, right? Why not? I'll accept a standing torch. Why are so many people queuing up for this thing? I mean, it's because the ratings are good, but like, why? Why? Why would you ever look at this and be like, "Ah, yes, the loop. I wish to travel on it." Why? Why is that a thing? Here's the thing. I shouldn't be questioning because I don't like roller coasters. I cannot even pretend to understand them. I should not try. Oh God, off they go. Good luck, you fools. Quite honestly, you fools. Alrighty, plonk you there. Nice little frame it. Oh, maybe not too much actually, because people will trip and fall over that. Yeah, let's just leave that one there on its own. There we go. Now I'll put you here as an exit. Here is an exit. Here is an exit. Yeah, I'm into that. Into that. Into that. Into that. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, no. Don't. Oh, gosh. I nearly clicked move on the entire ride then. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. Move the entire thing with people on it and everything. Oh, dear me. Oh, my student accommodation is hosting a trip to Blackpool for the theme park there. I asked if I wanted to go. Somebody decided no, because if I go, I want to go with Sjoll, because Sjoll is my friend. I want to help you. Best hearth. You could absolutely go to a theme park before we go to a theme park. It might be quite a while before we go to a theme park. You can have more than one fun memory at the theme park. All I'm saying is don't say no to trips because of me, because God knows when it'll be when we actually go places. I don't. You do what you need to do, but I love you. Alrighty. Let's shove you in there. I want some more lighting in this place, because honestly, it's dangerous. There we go. Mean like how it's been a while for our meetup in the car park and sushi bar. Oh yeah. Look, to be fair, there have been very understandable delays, i.e. pandemic, that have caused that not happening. Oh dear. I believe we had that plan pre-pandemic, didn't we? Yeah. Or we didn't. I'm imagining we did for some reason. There we go. Didn't need too much on there. Let's put one in the middle. Fuck it. There we go. Now we've got this awful. Really, brain? Really? Okay, I was trying to say awful, and then my brain was like, no, awesome. Say awesome. And then the words became one. So now we have this awful ride. It's a loop. It's called Spadoodle Spadoodle, and I'm very proud of it. Somehow. Somehow it's the most functioning place ever. But you know what the best part about it is? The best part is it's getting people to go through Rathion's Hole. Look at this. Do you know what? It's taken us a long time. But we've made 2 Rathion-themed things, and at first they were disasters. This ride, disaster. No one wanted to go on it. Now it's the most popular ride in the entire park. The cave, disaster. No one walked through it. Now, well, it's not the most popular, but it's got some foot travel, and honestly, that's better than the none it's had so far. I'm really happy with it. I really am. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's great. Honestly, I'm happy with that. I think that's a success. I think we have made a ride. I don't want to add any more to it. I think it's good. I think it's done. I think any more will be foolish. Yeah, no, that's it. I'm done. I plan to go in September, then my birthday in November, February, and then Easter, and then yeah, it's time passes and things do not happen. Yep. Such is life, hey? Ah well. I promise we will do it someday. We might be both 50 years old, and we might be too old to go on any of the rides, but we'll go. We'll go somewhere and we'll do things. I promise you. All right, what do we do next then? Do you know what we do next? I know exactly what we do next. We take a break. At some point I will boop your beautiful face, and I shall boop yours. Right, let's take a 5-minute break. Everyone, if you need to stand up, if you need to look away from your screen, if you need to take a drink, have your medication, grab something to eat, go to the toilet, refresh your human, I don't know. If you want to do any of those things, now might be a good time to do it. But I'm not you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But yes, do you know what? Let's park ourselves down here so we can watch these people make the most questionable decision of their life. Wonderful. Okie dokie. God bless them, they're all fools. Alright. Let's take a tea break. I'll be back soon. Whew. Right, I have returned. How are we all doing? Are we all okay? Are we all refreshed? Refresh your human. Is that what Genji does? Refresh and update? That's exactly what he does. Do you think Genji has an F5? Do you think Genji has like a refresh button that just like doesn't reboot everything but just sort of, well, refreshes it, you know? Alrighty. Should we get back in? These people are way too enthusiastic about this ride. It's just a simple loop. I don't know how, I don't know why, but they're really into it. Go bless them. I hope you crazy kids have fun. Dear me. What the fuck even is this? Do you know what? Spud would be proud. He really would. Okay. Now that's been built, shall we just spend the rest of our time plonking down a few benches and trees and pretty things? Oh, go on then. I like doing that. Oh, do you think Genji has a task manager? He must have. Yes, I agree. Genji must have a task manager. It's of course. Alright, so this is a cute little area. Maybe we don't have any trees here. Maybe we just put some flowers in. Just some nice pretty bits and bobs, eh? Yes. Just a bush or two, and of course my usual favourite, these flowers. I love them. I live by them. They're everywhere in this park. If you're fed up with seeing them, I'm sorry. I'm going to plonk more down. Do you know what? This ride is surprisingly busy as well. It really is. There's a lot of people in our park. More than I actually realise, I think. I wonder how many there is. I think we can view it. I think we can actually view it. We should do that. We should go have a checkup on our park and, like, you know, just do a little bit of management. Figure out how things are going. Here's the thing. I think the last few streams we've built a lot of rides. Well, not a lot, but I feel like we're building quite a few rides now. We need to make sure we're still adding in shops and places to sit and food courts and things like that. Because I'm not. Haven't done that for a minute or two. Should really do that, shouldn't I? Yeah, we haven't really got many. We've got these shops here and these shops here, and then there's 2 in here as well. We've only got 2 toilets up here. Oh, we need to put some more toilets down. Or are these toilets? No, they're not. We need to put some more toilets down. God, absolutely. Let's do that. Let's flounce up this queue a little bit, and then we'll go to toilets. That's probably not a bad idea. That's probably, in fact, an essential, you could say. A necessity, even, some would say. Alright, bushes, bushes, bushes. Good old bushes, good old green leafies. Honestly, this park without green leafy bushes, if you just, like, remove them all with one click, it would look weird. It would look so weird. I'm sure some people would argue it'd look better, but I would not. I would clearly not. I'm the person who built it, and I'm the one who's addicted to these beautiful, beautiful bushes. Green and leafy as they are. There we go. It's alright. It's a good level. Nice. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's add a few more in here. Just some bits and bobs to make it look a bit more full. A bit more built up at the very least. I don't know what the vibe we're going for this area is, but honestly, just taking up space at the moment, just filling in these small little gaps. We're not going to do the entire area like this, it's like boring, but just something to give it a bit of shape, a bit of depth. Yeah, I like that. It's a good start. All right, toilets. It's been a while. We should probably build some toilets. I like this building. It's a good building. We could put some toilets in it. Question is where? The question is where? This probably isn't a bad place for toilets here, actually. Yeah. There. There. Yes. Dun dun dun. Feywild appears. Hello, Feywild. How are you doing? And thank you very much for the... It says converted a Prime Gaming sub to a Tier 1 sub, and I don't know what that means. But thank you. I don't think that's a knob. Hello, friend. I hope you're doing well. Oh, dear me. We just made a very, very silly ride. It's stupid. It makes no sense. I'm very proud of it. It works. It's somehow the most functional ride of this entire park. It is called the Spoodiedle Spadoodle. It's just a loop. I don't know why people like it, but apparently they do. They do 2 laps and they have a wonderful time. Alrighty, what are we looking for? What are we looking for? Toilets, that's what we're doing. Oh no, I've just built some shops. Oops, let's just sadly get rid of these. Hang on, where's the edit button? Edit, edit, edit. There we go. Sorry, person who works here. I need to change the doors as well. Ooh, all sorts to do. I had terrible medical news this week. Oh no. So my significant other helped me relax by going to the zoo today. Oh, that sounds nice. Had a lovely time. That sounds really nice. That also sounds awful. I'm so sorry, but that's a good way to relax. Go see the animals. Say hi to them. Oh, were they cute? Did they have a nice time? Normally when you ask people about zoos, you don't say, did the animals have a nice time? But fuck it. I hope everything's going okay. Alright, let's plug some toilets down. Delightful. I love the loopy noodle ride. It's a good loopy noodle ride. It's great. It's great. It's great. Look at him. It's just a loop. Oh, dear me. Named after our bearded dragon, Spud. Spud is a wonderful child. He's kind of a loopy child. Yeah. Paths. Right, let's plonk you there. Now I've toileted the toilets. Good. I feel better about this now. I feel better that we actually have toilets in our park. That's probably, you know, something that you would like to have. one way or another. Let's get rid of that tree. It's obnoxious and I don't like it. Actually, let's not. Let's replace it with this tree. There we go. More obnoxious trees. It's my favourite thing. Big old trees in the middle of nowhere that just take up space. It look weird. What's not to love about that, honestly? Ooh, we could maybe have another path going through here. I don't know where to, but we could. I ask that. Oh, good. Also, Gladius loves the loop. Hello, Gladius. I'm glad you like the loop. It's okay. I just need annoying surgery. Oh, God, that's not fun. The animals were having a lovely time, too. They were very cute. And there's the new Gator Croc exhibit. Oh, Gator Croc exhibit? That sounds cool as fuck. Got up close and personal. Flamingo, who liked my pink shirt, kept parading around me during the demonstration. That sounds amazing. You made a friend with a flamingo. I can only dream of being friends with a flamingo. That sounds amazing. Gators and Crocs. I knew that would get someone's attention. Oh dear. Bear's Hearth. Someone is excited for flamingos. Discuss. Not flamingos, crocodiles. I mean, flamingos too, obviously, but you know. I'm going to put in some natural cues because we have these back bits of staff rooms, don't we? We do indeed. There we go. Just nice and tucked into the side. You barely even notice it. Dual purpose for the buildings. It's my favourite thing. My favourite thing. Flamingo, I agree. American alligators and Orinoco crocodiles. Ooh, that sounds nice. I don't know what either of those like specifically mean, but that sounds amazing. American gators are friends. Aww, good for them. Honestly, good for them. That sounds wonderful. I'm gonna put that there instead. Yeah, then they're about the same. The paths at each side. There we go. Nudge you over there. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I am happy with this. Do we want something around the back? There's a space here that just screams to be filled with something, but the question is what? We could do another ride. Honestly, we could just throw down another ride. It's a theme park. That wouldn't go amiss, you would almost assume. What are we thinking? We could put another carousel. Hang on. Oh, no, we do. I was going to say another carousel. We do actually have a carousel down the village, don't we? Yeah. Another teacups. Sunday. Oh, God, no. Oh, gosh, no. Yeah, it's not having those tall things. They're a bit scary. That's big. That's another chaeroplane. That's a bump and derby. Fun as that seems, maybe not. The hyperspin. Oh dear me. Maybe we don't. Maybe we want it as a viewing area. Oh, we could do it as a viewing area. Honestly, I'm not against that. Let's theorize what a viewing area would look like. Because, I mean, there's not much going on over there. There's big giant hills and stuff, but it's not like, you know, it's not like looking down at the village where there's loads going on. But it's a nice little cute area. It would be a shame to do nothing with it, right? Let's put another tree here, sort of block that edge off a bit. So it feels like its own little thing. There we go. They just want to vibe. Oh, that sounds amazing. Orinoco crocodiles are a freshwater crocodile. Comes from Colombia and Venezuela. It is unfortunately one of the most endangered species. Oh no. Counted as critically endangered. Oh, bless them, poor things. 20 of the crocs at Bear's Hearth. Hell yeah, that sounds amazing. Oh, the gators. The crocs were being shy. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds wonderful. Oh dear. Yeah, I want to make this a little viewing area almost. I don't know how that would work, but I want to. Like, it just feels like there's a lovely natural gap here. And like, we could even like branch it off here somehow. Interesting. Interesting. The zoo where I live does a lot of conservation work. I'm very proud of them. Oh, that sounds really nice. I'm glad you have a zoo to be proud of. That's wonderful. 7, 6. They're so handsome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they are. That sounds wonderful. Plonk. Oh, the game just saved. You can tell because everything just took a little second to pause. Just a little moment of, oh, are we okay? Yeah, we're good. What about there, actually? And then just sort of like a little window around here. There's a little, like, a viewing point there, maybe? And then it goes like, oh, no. What if? Not that. Delete it all. Burn it all. No. More like this. I don't like that angle. Let's go for it from like a. That'll do. That's not great, but it'll do. And then something like that. No, not as sharp as that, honestly. Yeah, that'll do. That's not great, but it'll do. You've got to see them. Oh, I'll have a look at them, don't you worry. Some sea lions too, though, being photogenic. That sounds amazing. That sounds wonderful. I will absolutely look on stream server. You have my word. I will go to Bear's Hearts Mentions and I'll find out. Okay, so if a vague outline that I hate, I'm going to delete immediately. I want to do something with this area, but I don't know what. I haven't a clue. It could be a little food court and seating area. Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, it could be. Alright, hang on. What if... I liked this building. Let's steal it. What if we made a mini little food court? We were just saying we could do some more. These sheds are good. Honestly, they probably are made of the exact same stuff as these ones. They are. Perfect. Let's use these. Let's just use some of these. Fuck it. Why not? Make a little mini food court area. They're all going to make mooing noises when we place them down, but that's just because they are milkshakes. Specifically cosmic cow milkshakes. Alright, okay, now we like that. Let's plonk you there for now, because that's sensible. Alright, weird noises. Should we vary things up and do a wooden bit? Should we do some wooden path along here? Yeah, why not? I'm into that. Go away. There we go. Make you a little bit thicker. My day has been made by these gators. Honestly, it sounds wonderful. There's also an underwater viewing dome for seeing some dolphins. Dolphins are dicks, but they're beautiful dicks. But they're still assholes. Okay, fair. You got so close to the pink friends. I can't wait. Something like this. I don't like that there's the back of a building there, but we could definitely work with that. Make it look nicer. Make it look a bit prettier. There we go. Something like that. Okay. Not bad. Then we could have this little bit here. Just be like, oh, viewing area. Oh, no, we can't. What if we did it with a different queue? A different path? No? No. Nope. Path. Oh gosh, what's it doing? Apparently it's a functional path. I don't know what I've done. That's scary and weird and terrifying. Let's undo it. Let's. It scares me. I'm scared of it. That's weird. We can't have that. We can't have that. That's weird. What do I want from this area? I don't even know what I want. I'm just clicking things and hoping for the best. No, I don't like this. Let's do a bit of this. Let's bring it out a bit further. Have a weird floaty bit, because apparently that's the theme of today. Weird floaty bits. Oop, there we go. Camera steady on. And then link back up here. And then straighten this bit out, because it's annoying me that it's not straight. There we go. Okay, that's a bit better. That's a bit nicer. Yeah, okay, I like that. And then like that. And then let's see where these houses fit. Or sheds. Whatever they are. Oh dear. Thank you for sharing the pictures with me. Yeah, good stuff. Very good stuff. Sending some bears now. Ayy. Good stuff. Okay, so one there. One next to it. Person who says Cosmic Cow is going to be very tired by the end of this, but I'm happy with it so far. Alrighty, and then, like... Honestly, let's not put any in the middle. Let's just keep the middles as, like, little bits, and we'll put loads of seats around the edge. Yeah. Okay. I'm into that. Pathwise, do we want path supports on these bits? Yeah, let's put, like, one there and one... Ooh, there? No, I don't like that. What about... There. It's still that one there, isn't it? Ah, well, that'll do. No, I don't like those supports. I do not like those supports. They are weird. They're big and strong and long, and we'll have that one there instead, and that'll do me. That'll do me fine. Right. Alright, what buildings do we want? What little bits and or bobs do we want to sell? Food, clearly, but which food? Facilities. I'm going to get a drink quick. My voice is going. Here we go. Food. I would like one of these. And then I would like... We'll edit this one. There we go. Building some facilities. Just a ribbon. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? It's a funky name. But 2 food and 2 drink. Sounds about good to me. Drink. Juice, soda, slush, energy. Not a slush, let's put a soda down, and then we can put water down as well, because honestly, water is the best thing ever, and I want it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Done. Okay, so we have those. That's exciting. Let's put some seating down. Unsure if wooden is quite the vibe I want to go for, but we'll stick with it for now. It's not a bad first idea. Bench. Not under flowers, under everything. There we go. When I go pro, I'm going to make more visits to zoos and share more animal facts via live streams or videos. Best half, that sounds amazing. That sounds so cool. Please do all of that. That sounds wonderful. Park bench. Very generic. Western vine bench. I think that's what we're working with, isn't it? It's what I want to work with in this area. Feels nice. Feels right. When I go professional, I'm going to build roller coasters for a living. Just kidding. Have you seen the ones I built today? They're terrifying. And not in a good way. The loop. No. There we go. Could you want the inside of that, please? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I like the idea of just a lot of benches, just a shit ton of benches, basically. That's what this theme is for this area. Just benches, just benches. As much as this was supposed to be originally just the castle grounds, it's kind of developed into more than that, and that's honestly a good thing. It would have been ridiculous to just give this one theming, you know, just call it the castle grounds. It's become so much more than that, and honestly, it's got more theme parky bits in it, which is it's good. It's for the best. All right, let's put some benches on here as well, so you can sit and look at the view and go, "Ooh, yes, that's pretty, isn't it? Yes, it is." Was it worth the price for getting in here? It was. It was free. So yeah. Put someone. No, let's not put any benches there. That's a dangerous place to sit. So if it's dangerous, we should put some fences up. From benches to fences. Fairy tale. Let's put some rough western down. Rough western is not bad. It's good stuff. We've used it before. We'll use it again. And let's turn off angle snap. Part of my big fuck you to my tutor after he's mean to me. Hell yeah. The biggest fuck yous. Hi pigeon. How you doing, friend? You okay? You're floating. Does that mean you're magical? Okay, bye. I love talking to animals in games that cannot talk to me back. Unlike normal animals, which can definitely talk. I don't know why the... Do you know what? Let's not question a single thing. I don't like the rough western fence here. I don't think I like it. Low western, perhaps. Tall metal railway walking, big low western. Let's try the low western. See how that works. Okay. And then one of you here. Uncertain. Let's try that. Okay, that'll do. That's not bad. That's not the worst thing I've ever built. And that's my criteria. If it's not the worst thing I've ever built, it'll do. I have, what do you call it? Very low standards, is it? Yeah. Only when it comes to the roller coasters, of course. Of course. Yeah, alright, let's put another low western down here. Around these parts. God, someone's just got on the ride. God bless them. I hope they got their wheels written out. And submerge you. Oh, I don't like that. Ooh, that doesn't look nice. That looks rubbish. We can't have that. We can't have any of that. Let's not have a fence. Fences are silly. Fences, ew, more like the worst. Let's see if we've got any planters, have we? Nice. Barrel planters? Log planters. Yeah, let's frame it with log planters instead. Sounds much better. I'm so much more into that. Align to surface. Go on, do the work for me. Alright, you. And you. You're really aligned weird, don't you? That looks really weird. That looks really weird. Oh, what do I want to go there? Here's the thing. Here's one very, very simple way of doing this. Turn on railing on ground path. And just click for the railing and then, oh look, we've got a railing here. You know, it's very... The problem was actually quite simple to solve, but then we have railings on this bit. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. That's rubbish, isn't it? That's rubbish. No, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I don't want the railings on there. That ruins that bit. Do you know what? Maybe people just have to be sensible around here, okay? There's a big gap and you just can't walk off it, okay? Oh, look at you two talking about zoos. Oh, I love you both. Have a wonderful time. Yeah, okay, lamps. Lamp. Let's light this place up a bit. I don't know if this is really the most optimal place for a food court, like as you enter the new area, but honestly, it'll do. It'll do. I'm happy with it. It fills the gap, and it does so, in my opinion, in a fairly natural way. It feels right to me, anyhow. It feels like a good place for this to be. I don't know if it is, but it feels like it. Yeah. Love that warm lighting so much. These lampposts, it's great, isn't it? It's so nice. It's so cozy and warm. It's the best. It's exactly the mood I'm looking for. There we go. I would love to finish off this thing tonight. And you know, I think we can. I think we honestly can. There's not much left to do in this area. We're just putting some lamps down. Maybe a few more bins, benches, the usual shenaniganry. A couple of plants. It's not what you call a complex area. It just needs finishing off, really. Yeah, there we go. In fact... There needs to be one more here, doesn't there? Put it in the middle. Yeah, go then. Lamppost in the middle. Cute. Let's do bins. Because bins is good and essential. But they're not a plant, so they're not going to be under the plant section, brain. That's all I know. Hey dear. Rest and rustic bins, why not? That'll do fine. Plonk one there. One there. And then we want some around here. God, things that snap to paths either work perfectly or do not work at all. And it breaks my heart. Like, I want to put you on this corner, but unselectable. It's just nope. Corner, nope. Forbidden. Let's put some next to the actual shops. That feels like a sensible idea. Do you know what we should do? Attach this shop to the path. That would be good, wouldn't it? Oh, dear me. Put a bin at the entrances. Honestly, a bin behind here isn't the worst thing in the world. I don't like it. Oh, in that corner's good, though. Yeah. And we'll have that corner too, if we can. We did. There we go. Oh, it's not perfect, though. I don't love it. I don't love it. Makes me sad. We'll put some bins on here, then. We can't put them next to the chairs, we'll put them over here. That's alright, that's a good enough amount of bins, isn't it? Right, let's finish off with a bit of scenery then. Bit of shrubbering. Shrubbering? That's not how words work. That's not how words should work. Let's turn off align to surface. There we go. And just go greenery. That forest bush is too big. Too big. That's the one we want. Just a nice little fill-in bit. Nice. And there we go in with the green leafy, as always. I mean, come on, will you really expect me to not use the green leafy bush in this park ever again? I mean, we're building up plant-based scenery. Of course I am. It's going everywhere. Poor thing. Poor thing gets used and abused. There we go. Yeah, that'll do for now. Let's put some more around here, though. Do you want to bulk up this area a tad? We do, we do, we do. Yeah, so that we don't have really the weird messiness of the just being the back wall of this here. We want to keep a little bit of an illusion. Only a little bit, but, you know, enough. Enough to make me happy. There we go. And where else would one place a bush? It's quite the question, it is. Put a few down here. Just a few. And then I guess some over here as well wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, just to frame this bit of the path a bit nicer. Would it would. I need to hire some more staff at some point as well. Because we're putting down more and more shops, and I keep forgetting that not all shops come with staff, and even if they do, one staff cannot operate one shop for the rest of their life. Poor people. Got better things to do with their lives, haven't they? Yes. Alright, I'm happy with that. Green leafies, it's your time. Your time is now. Go. Enact green leaf-based things. Oh, dear. There we go. Just a bit of polite padding. We don't need to be too pedantic about these bits, honestly. They can just sort of go around. This little park area is looking great. Thank you. I like it too. It's sort of, I mean, it doesn't particularly feel special or fancy or unique to this area. It's not especially themed. It's just a little food cart, and honestly, the fuck is the music for that shop so sexy? Why? Yeah, it's not particularly fancy or special, but we need it. It's something we need. We need a food court area, and we haven't got enough of them, and this is a perfect place for it. So do you know what? It fills the gap. It feels right. I'm so on board with it. Unbelievably on board with it. And the dudes just hop over the counter when they leave. They do, yes. They because there's no door to get in or out. They just yeet themselves over the counter. That's how they do it. That's puppy. Honestly, I'd pay them a lot of money, but I kind of have to based on the working conditions. Like, they live here 24/7. They have very few breaks considering the amount of work they do. I don't actually provide them with doors. Like, they have to leap over the air. Like, they really do deserve every single penny I give them, and much, much more. Much, much more. There they go. Oh, what are you doing over there, friend? Ah, the music comes in at a good time, doesn't it? Oh, so peaceful, so calming. Wonderful. Alright, let's just plonk a few of these flowers down, and then I think we're about done. I think that's us for today. Yeah. Just spruce up these middle bits a bit. We like a good bit of yellow. Just poke it in there, add the colour. Make it look a bit nice. Bit bright, a bit cheery. Wonderful. This has been so lovely. It really has, hasn't it? It really has. Thank you for hosting. We're not done just yet. No. Thank you for being here. It's been wonderful. Plonk these down. This is not normal for me. I've done up next week's schedule already. I've cheated a bit. It was a very easy schedule to do. But I have actually done next week's schedule. So I'll just put that on the screen in 2 seconds. Plonk these flowers down. Get it nice and finished before we disappear. Don't want to rush off and leave it, do we? Nah. Go around the back just to make it full. There we go. Yeah. Alright. That's pretty cute. It's pretty dangerous, but so is everything involving... Why have we built floating things today? Why is that our theme for today? Just things that float. This weird loop, the spadoodle, as it is known. People love it, don't know why. And then this cute little area, which honestly, not bad. I'm kind of into it. Right. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to bring up the schedule. It is, drumroll please, I'm off. I'm not taking a week off. It's as simple as that. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to do nothing. And I'm going to just take a breather. Because everything's been really busy at the moment. And next week should be a bit calmer. But I'm just going to take the time and just breathe. And just give myself a minute to just... I've got a few plans I want to work on, especially for the week afterwards, because the week after next is the week of my birthday. So I've got a few plans I want to work out and get sorted, streams, etc. But yeah, otherwise, I won't be here next week. So I hope you're all wonderful and have a good time. But I mean, I'll see you around some point. Birthday, yes, July the 3rd. So not next week, the week afterwards, and that's Saturday. So a fortnight yesterday? Yeah, a fortnight yesterday. 2 weeks from yesterday, birthday stream. But yes, otherwise, thank you for watching. I'll see you in a week. Oh, dear me. But yeah, I'm going to have a nice little week off. I'm going to do nothing. It's going to be great. I'll be back on the Monday afterwards, as per normal. Fingers crossed. All things going well. But yeah, thank you all for being here. This was a lovely, lovely little stream. You're all wonderful, wonderful people. Thank you for existing. Thank you for being here. I should turn off the UI. That would make this look a bit prettier. There we go. Ah, dear. Good night, everybody. Good night, everyone. I will enjoy my time off, don't worry. All right. You're all wonderful people. I could ramble for ages. I love you all. Have a good week. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.